Hey everyone, today's video might not have a very long lifespan. In a day or so, this could all be irrelevant, but right now I think it's important to share with you what we know today. Based on the latest updates, it looks like the Windfall Elimination Provision and the government pension offset could be eliminated, and that could be as early as today or tomorrow. Now, if you're not familiar with these terms, the WEP and GPO, as they're commonly called, those are rules that recalculate Social Security benefits for individuals who also have pensions from jobs where they didn't pay into Social Security. So this most commonly affects teachers, firefighters, and police officers. Now, I don't usually give my opinion on this channel, but since this is my space, I'll take this opportunity to share with you how I feel about this issue, but fair warning, it might not sit well with everyone. You know, after the Social Security Fairness Act overwhelmingly passed the House with a 327 to 75 vote, it wasn't clear if it would make it to the Senate. But Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer pushed it forward, and yesterday, which was December 18th, the Senate voted to invoke cloture, which passed 73 to 27. Now, what is that cloture? A lot of people got excited. They thought the bill had passed, but not yet. The cloture is just a procedure to end a filibuster, and it limits further debate. Now, it did impose a time limit, moving the legislative process forward. Now, for that cloture to pass, at least 60 senators had to vote in favor of that. And in this case, 73 senators supported it. This means that once the bill comes to the floor, it only needs 51 votes to pass and move to President Biden for his signature. Now, interestingly, this isn't a partisan issue. President Biden supports it, and 2 days ago, President-elect Trump said he would support it. And Vice President-elect J.D. Vance voted yes on the cloture, which suggests that he'll vote yes on the bill itself. Now, several amendments have been filed now that it's in the Senate version, one from Senator Ted Cruz, which substitutes the elimination of the WEP and GPO with a different formula. And while it's arguably maybe a little bit more fair approach, it still leaves the system unnecessarily complicated. And here's the problem with these amendments. If any of these are adopted, the bill has to go back to the House for reconsideration. And with time running out in this legislative cycle, that would effectively just kill the bill. So here's where my opinion comes in. One of the biggest hurdles has been the concerns about reducing revenue for a program that's already facing financial challenges. And I understand those concerns. You know, the Congressional Budget Office estimated that eliminating the WEP and GPO would cost about $195 billion over the next 10 years and push that projected depletion date of the trust fund up closer to us by 6 months. But you know, here's the thing. Fairness has to come first. Using financial concerns to justify this unfairness doesn't make it any less unjust. The truth is, parts of the WEP and GPO are simply not fair, and if a law is inequitable, it should be reformed, even if addressing it creates financial challenges that need solutions to come from elsewhere. Well, stay tuned. This could be a historic week for Social Security reform.